hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 31 degree December 25th of 2025. Today is Christmas. Almighty. So we've already had our Christmas with of course, the whole thing is the kids at first, and then they get, grab all their toys and go off, and then Christy, Kelly, and myself open our stuff and do our little thing. Then their dad came and got them. He's going to do Christmas with them, and he's going to have them for a long weekend. So they won't be back till Sunday. So it's just going to be peace for the next 4 days. We're going to run up and go up to Ryan and Mikyla's house and have dinner up there and do some more gift exchanging, although technically we decided no gifts. We did that last year, and they always give something, so we just do light little things. It's supposedly not supposed to rain for the rest of the day, but I'm getting little drips here and there. But anyway, hope you guys, because you'll see this the day after Christmas, hope you had a wonderful Christmas. And man, it's just gorgeous out here. It feels good. It's 45 degrees out here now. That fog rolling up in them hills. I don't know. That just does something to me. You can see it down there. See it actually moving across the hills, if that's exposing right in the horrible digital zoom. I see you, Sashi. Why do you sneak around the corner like that? You're a silly dog. She peeks around like, what's he doing? Poor thing. She's probably going to think we're going for a walk, and it aren't going to be today. Don't have time. We got to roll here in a few. And as usual, I don't record absolutely anything when I'm around family stuff like that. I don't know. It literally, the thought never even crosses my mind. And then times that it does, I just don't feel comfortable. I don't know why. I'm ashamed of it. Actually, Ryan and Mikyla are hilarious. It wouldn't be, sometimes it can be quite colorful, so I don't know if that'd be so family friendly, because I know in the past, I don't know if it's still true, a lot of people, their kids and stuff watch as well. But anyway, getting everything ready. I need to go in here and drag the old CRV out. Yeah, that's pouring down rain. Need to go. All right. We're off to the races. Poor Sasha. She's finally calmed down. She thought I was coming out here to take her for a walk. She was not happy. So, off we go. We'll be back directly. Well, as I predicted, not one single anything did I get recorded. Not one thing. I was gonna record when we brought Kyle back, because it's, looking downtown Longview just always seems so festive down there. Even when it's not Christmas, it's always festive feeling. And it was too much wind, and the only thing I brought was just my phone. So I had no mic with wind socks or anything like that, and I just didn't record. And it would have been one of those things you record just because, and those always end up weird. But Kelly and I, all three of us, all came home and settled down and took a little nap. The living room is still covered with gifts everywhere, although Kelly and Christy kind of cleaned everything up. They're all kind of stacked up on the couch at the moment. The kids, took off to their dads, and they got a whole Christmas worth of gifts still sitting around. And I hope they're having a good Christmas with their dad. And that's good. I was kind of thinking it's going to be a really soft Christmas, because needless to say, things are tight. So for all of us, in the family. So that thing, wow, turned out a whole lot more than I thought. Oh, what I got, my little goodie thing I got from Harbor Freight. I've got the SAE version of these, and I bought the metric version. I'm super impressed with these Icon tools from Harbor Freight. Work fantastic. Well, I've got a 4-pound, whoa, get a little violent there, 4-pound slammer hammer. I walked from Harbor Freight all the way back to the midway point of that little shopping center, and I had to text Kelly to see which store she was in. She was in Michael's. Well, I picked the bag up to set it in the cart, and this hammer's hanging like this out of the sack. And I'm like, whoa! I don't know how that thing didn't fall out and go boom on the ground. Especially as I'm walking through Michael's and I'm looking down up and down the aisles, trying to figure out where Kelly was. And that thing didn't fall out of there. This sack is literally a fighter. I don't know how it didn't fall. That thing, a 4-pound hammer landing on their tile floor, they could have put a dent in there. And I got a couple of cheap things too, these little punch sets. It's crazy. I mean, they are cheap, but man, they absolutely get the job done. And the small ones are really nice. And I bought a set of those little precision file things. They're not the best files, but they definitely, for home stuff, come in handy. I've got a little set down in there. I don't remember where I got them from, but yeah, they come in handy. And that thing, it's kind of all organized. It's kind of laying in a drawer in the bottom of the box there. I got to dig for the one I want. I never have opened the package to put the charger back on the wall. It's another one of those Optimate ones. This is an Optimate 4 kicked out of the CAN bus mode. And it just works like a regular. Basically, it works like an Optimate 3. Same power, 800 milliamps. Pretty sure it's 8. I don't think the 4 was any different than the... Probably, yeah, 8. 12 volt, 8 amps. 0.8 amps. So it's 800 milliamps. But a good Christmas. Very good Christmas. Fantastic meal that Mikyla and Ryan prepared. Man, really good. That girl's a carpenter by trade, but she can be a chef as well. This is her paperwork, because you do everything. This is just a used vehicle folder from work. It comes in handy to throw some paperwork in. But that's all her forms it was a PDF that you fill out, and we've got an appointment. I think it's at 3:00 tomorrow at the Castle Rock post office. And I went to all that trouble when I got my passport. Everybody said go to a UPS store. They can do the photos that'll meet the requirements for the passport. The guy, I think I paid like $40 for this thing. Maybe it was even more. And the guy comes out with an old Canon Rebel camera, like not a modern one, some old thing. And I'm going, what the heck? I've got cameras better now. My iPhone can take a better picture than that thing can. And yeah, I just spent that money. The guy goes click, 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 takes a couple shots. That's it. Had a little place you sat. So the lighting was always the same when they took the pictures. And when I went the long way around getting my passport. That's why you should let your wife do those kind of research things. She always finds the easier, more productive way. And it's going to cost me less, or us less. So she looks at the pictures that I got from UPS, and she goes, where'd you get these pictures? I said, I went to a UPS store in Vancouver, Washington. And she's just shaking her head. She goes, I hope these things pass. She goes, I'm glad they gave you 2 examples. And, when you get them, they're in these little itsy bitsy little thumbnail things, and they're stapled off into the side. And she goes, if you ever need to do this again, just come to our post office. We've got, a professional setup, and we take care of all the pictures. She goes, and I can guarantee you, we'll charge you a whole lot less than what you paid. I don't remember if I discussed how much I paid, but I just absolutely adore that thing to no end. The ones I really, you just have this special feeling when you ride them is the Softail Slim and that Classic 350, which is very not me, a cruiser. But the Classic 350 it's a more of a mid-peg thing. And although I wish the Slim was more of a mid-peg thing, the floorboard's big enough. I just ride my feet at the back of the floorboards. You just got to be mindful when, but they're kind of like riding a modern Spider. You just slide your foot forward, and it just lands right on the brake pedal. But always ride with the ball of my feet right at the back of the floorboards, and it feels like mid-pegs. But something happens, you slip your foot forward, and it just naturally lands on that brake pedal. And for being a single disc up front and obviously a single disc in the rear, that thing has got some crazy brakes. It's all Brembo stuff now, they're badged Harley, but it's all Brembos. And they work very, very well. But lovely, lovely bike. I don't know why I don't ride it more. Seems like I always do something that, I want to shield on, or it's going to be something we're going to putt around really slow, and then I just gravitate to the 350 just because it's just such a sweetheart. Talking about well-mannered, doesn't miss a beat anywhere. Super smooth, shockingly smooth for a single. And, enough power to tote you around all the faster we're going to be going. It's not like you can go bombing in a canyon with that thing. Although, once you get it rolling, you can go faster than you think. It's kind of like the Slim. You look down at Speedo at times, you're going, dude, you need to slow your old butt down. You can ride that thing quite aggressively. Well, obviously, you can't be really aggressive with a 20 horsepower motorcycle. I don't know with the things I've done to it, if, 2 or 3 horsepower extra. I don't know. I think some people say if you do the cam and all that stuff, it's like 4 or 5 horsepower. It was noticeable, very noticeable. And I didn't change the muffler. I got rid of I did the cat delete, and that, because the cats naturally work as a muffler. But anyway, super happy with it. I never ride it and think about how gutless it is. It's only when I pull out in the traffic I need to get up to speed really quick. But it gets up to speed a whole lot faster. You can get the old CRV up to speed. So, you're not in any danger or anything. Just if the old days when you could pull out into the freeway. You remember some of those where there wasn't off and on ramps? It was literally something on the side of the freeway. But then again, when they were like that, the speed limit was 55. So, and 55 miles an hour, that thing is just really at home. It's comfortable. You get much over like 65 or so, and you start hitting hills. It can be a little challenging to keep it there. And the motor at those speeds are just way under any kind of danger zone on them. Literally, you just can't hurt them things. Run out of oil, you can obviously hurt it, but reliable, you don't. Oh, that was somebody all the way out on the highway. Boy, that rumble, it sounded like they were out here. But anyway, fantastic time. Wish I could have filmed more, but literally my mind, not for a second, thinks about filming anything. We were messing around with Cooper. You remember Cooper used to hang out with come and spend some time with Danny down here. But anyway, it was getting colder than heck out there. I grabbed the little woman and bust out a goodbye, and we're gonna call it a night at that. So off we go. Appreciate you coming along for our non-Christmas video. I'll do a thumbnail of the Christmas tree or something to give it some festive feel. But appreciate you guys hanging around, and things all go back to normal tomorrow. Say goodnight to the gals here, and off we go. Appreciate you watching. Here we go to the goodbye. Well, hello there, YouTube. That was really nice going up to Ryan and Mikyla's house.
Yeah, it was. So much fun.
She made a fantastic dinner. Mm-hmm. That was really good. Cat roaming around down there, trying to keep it from jumping in my lap.
Yeah.
And
over here.
Anyway, the owner swung down and said hey to us right quick.
Yeah, he's such a sweet man.
Yeah, he mentioned you might do that.
Big old bear hug.
Yeah, he's such a cool guy.
Yeah, he is.
He's just a good old country boy at heart,
Yeah.
Runs a big old business like that, and just down to earth when you meet him at home and stuff,
Yeah.
Out there in the country, up on the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was really nice. A lot of talking about, past things. As we get, all the kids and stuff together, and all those things kind of come up. We're talking to them about what we're doing with Harley, and from what I know, anyway, and they got her a really nice Harley jacket.
Yes, it is so cool looking.
And the what do you call it? Not the bibs, but the
chaps.
Was that from Harley too, or
no?
Okay, but that coat, wow, it looks good on her too.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I can be spoiled.
Yeah, that's gonna be so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm excited about that.
Excuse me.
It's hard to think about it. It was so foggy out there, and man, it was foggy and cold. It's like, I don't know what it is out here. It's gotta be less than 40. It's gonna be 30 something.
Yeah, it's gotta be mid-30s.
Yeah, but the fog and stuff, it was thick coming home. But luckily, it's not that far of a drive. It's just basically from Longview, Kelso area back.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a great Christmas. I had a great time.
Mm-hmm.
It's always fun to get all together and start talking about all the things, Yeah. And the family stuff you come up with,
I know. It's crazy the memories that can get pulled up
when you
get everybody together.
You always learn some little thing you didn't know before,
I know it.
It kind of goes both ways. But anyway, freezing my butt out here. I'm gonna let you roll at that. Hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. And all right, you got to go up.
Oh,
you got to wait
kitty.
for me, cat.
Come on.
Oh Lord.
Sorry, guys.
That's certain death to me.
I know.
I'm highly allergic to them.
I know. I'm trying to keep the cat away.
But anyway, again, I hope you had a great Christmas. Had a lot of fun, and got yourself a gift or two.
Yeah.
And we'll see you the day after Christmas.
Yeah.
Of course, Mama's gonna do the little closing thing here first.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing, what day is it? Friday or Saturday?
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
All right. We'll see you in the morning.
We will.
Appreciate you watching now.
Yes.
Bye-bye.